Before taking national steps as a development project officials, we should have a clear perspective and hands-on experience of how to write effective project proposals. Project proposals definitely are the first-hand impression created by any project implementation agency on the project funding agents as well as on the other stakeholders. So, what we would be discussing in this concept would be about the components of project development preceding project proposal phases. These are the 4 topics, and then we would be concluding it with the ideas and community support. So overall we are going to discuss about all these topics. Let's begin with our discussion. There are fundamental issues that need to be kept on and before going to the phase of project proposal development. The contextual preparation phase leads to the round of community intervention or any other community mobilization activities as deemed fit for building an able ground to bring the issues. Then we would move on to the first phase of project proposal development, which is a deeper interpretation of issues faced by the community, and there should be a concrete outline of a list of outcomes to be proposed as a part of solution to come up with. This at the basic level needs a strong association of the project implementation organization with the beneficiary communities. They have been at the helm of affairs since time immemorial, and they will add a crucial perspective coming to the development of the project. With the community on one side, the project proposal has to be developed in accordance to the financial agency that has the primary project proposing agency has kept an eye on for the funding requirements. The funding agency needs to be focusing on a similar objective as mentioned in the project proposal and still may not agree to fund it, suggesting some changes to align it perfectly to its goal or close the agreement, and the project agency moves in the next phase to change a few objectives to align with it. The financial agency expectations or search for an alternative funding arrangement can also be done. Then the project that is to be undertaken needs to be unique with respect to the close vicinity of the geographical region, and the set of objectives need to be distinctively different from previous projects taken up in the region. There should be a space of community scrutiny in the project proposal building. Finally, after the review of project in one go by the funding agency, it is put under multiple layered by authorities at an institutional level. If the organization is new on the grounds of the project implementation and planning, then it needs to take support of an experienced institution to develop a project in the forms of a project consultant or consulting support agency having an expertise in the domain of project proposal development. Let's talk about few points like key points. A project proposal should be effective in communicating the major goals of the project. It should frame the interest of major stakeholders in a coherent fashion and align to the interest of funding agencies and local authorities as well. Initiation of a project should be done with a brief project summary. It should be at the starting point of a project proposal. It can be supported. It can be a supported document in the form of a cover letter, layering in a crisp statements the broad objectives of the project or the part of the project proposal in itself. It should be a short one, not spanning more than 2 to 3 paragraphs at maximum. This would become the pillar of support for the further development of project proposal. The project proposal should also include a credible history along with the introduction of the organization. This should include a brief biography of the broad of implementation of the project. It should present the vision and mission of the implementation agency along with a few success stories of the previous project implementation to strengthen their case as a credible project governing agency. Now, relevant data and appropriate baseline survey outcomes and interpretations need to be included as part of the brief introduction, making a further stronger ground for project implementation. If we talk about some more points, then the problem statement is the core of the project proposal. It is a clear, crisp and well-versed problem factor with the data supporting the credibility of the problem taken. It should include facts from the community interventions and structured and unstructured interview conclusions from within the community. It should clearly project the need for the project, the beneficiaries and the way in which the project would benefit them. It would then move on to the evidences of problem and the identification benchmark used. So then it should have the alternative ways in which the project can reach to a completion to bring in more compliance to the underlying goal of the funding agencies. I hope I have made all the basic components of a project proposal clear. Then we would be moving to our next concept. That would be, we would be discussing brief about model UNDP, project proposal sample. Let us now move on to our next concept.